Sergio, you thought this was the big chance, and now here comes Ruiz.
Now, if Deontay Wilder runs out of gas, something like that, and he's, when his hands come down.
Andy Ruiz will take the fight against Filip Hrgovic.
The much anticipated battle between Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz is in danger of being halted due to Wilder's hesitance and jostling of a new character, Filip Hrgovic. The interim heavyweight title fight between two giants, Hrgovic and Ruiz, was ordered by the IBF. So who's next for Ruiz this year? Is the Croatian boxer dangerous enough to threaten the Destroyer's spot in the heavyweight division? Let's check it out in the video. But before you jump in, remember, like, subscribe, tap that bell icon just like that, so you don't miss out on any updates from Boxing Insane. Filip Hrgovic and Andy Ruiz are back in each other's sights. An interim IBF heavyweight title fight has been ordered between Hrgovic and Ruiz with a 30-day free negotiation period assigned to the proposed bout. The Croatian boxer is co-promoted by Wasserman Boxing and Matchroom Boxing. At the same time, the Destroyer is represented by TGB Promotions, the primary promotional outfit under the Premier Boxing Champions umbrella. The two missed each other in a match because before Ruiz could not participate. The sanctioning body called for this fight 1 year ago, nearly to the day when the IBF sought to establish a mandatory challenger for the heavyweight title. Ruiz was unable to proceed with talks due to his recovery from a prior injury, thus becoming one of several heavyweights who passed on the offer to fight the 2016 Olympic bronze medalist from Croatia. Unable to face the Mexican-American heavyweight, Hrgovic, 15-0 with 12 KOs, went on to face China's Zhilei Zhang at 21-1 with 13 KOs, and he survived an opening round knockdown to claim a disputed decision win last August 20th in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. The title eliminator came on the same card as Alexander Usyk's repeat win over England's Anthony Joshua to defend his WBA, IBF, and WBO heavyweight titles. Then the IBF ordered a mandatory title fight between Usyk and Hrgovic last November 12th, with Hrgovic's side demanding an immediate purse bid hearing. However, recently the IBF also canceled the order for the match between these two boxers, opening the door for a match between two undefeated champions, Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk. Deontay Wilder is next in line for Andy Ruiz to fight for the WBC title and meet one of the most formidable heavyweight champions in the division, Tyson Fury. The win over Ruiz came in a sanctioned WBC semifinal title eliminator as part of a four-man box-off. The other side of the bracket saw former WBC champ Deontay Wilder score a first-round knockout with Robert Helenius. That was back on October 15th at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. The hope was to stage a Wilder-Ruiz final eliminator, as ordered during the WBC convention last November in Acapulco, Mexico, but the fight is yet to make its way to the schedule. Interestingly, Wilder is ranked one spot below Ruiz at number 4 in the IBF rating. Any combination of a Wilder-Ruiz being finalized or both Ruiz and Wilder declining the offer to fight for the interim IBF title could lead to Joshua entering the mix. The Destroyer's getting ready to face the notorious former champion born in Alabama. He's also dived into training and has sent positive messages about an exciting battle. However, the Bronze Bomber's side was silent and didn't seem to pay much attention to this fight, and that caused Ruiz to lose patience and look for another alternative project, Filip Hrgovic, if Wilder was still hesitant. So is the Croatian boxer Hrgovic ready for Ruiz? Hrgovic's most recent match was against Zeli Zhang, and through that, he confirmed his talent. The highly rated Croatian earned his shot on the undercard of Usyk versus AJ, though he did so in bizarre fashion. In an incredibly grueling fight that saw both fighters on past the point of exhaustion, Hrgovic seemed to box the first half of the bout through a fog after being knocked down by a punch that landed on the back of his head, but he finished the stronger to earn the nod on all three judges' cards, two judges having it at 115-112 and one at 114-113. With that win, Hrgovic became the IBF mandatory challenger for the Usyk versus Joshua rematch winner. The Croatian started boxing at the age of 13 after being drawn away from swimming and basketball by the allure of the sweet science. In 2010, at age 18, he claimed the gold at the Youth World Championship, beating future WBO heavyweight champion Joseph Parker and future Olympic gold medalist Tony Yoka. While in the London camp, Hrgovic also got in rounds with a young Deontay Wilder, who had been brought in to help Hay. Therefore, he has quite a different and dangerous fighting style. For Andy Ruiz, his latest match was against Luis Ortiz. Ruiz had fought twice since his win over Joshua and briefly served as WBA, IBF, and WBO heavyweight champ. The Mexican heavyweight shocked the world, recovering from a knockdown to score 4 of his own in a June 2019 7th-round knockout of Anthony Joshua at Madison Square Garden, New York City. The December 2019 rematch saw Joshua box his way to a decision over a grossly out-of-shape version of Ruiz.
Joshua fell in love with his hair, not fighting in the Mexican style.
Since then, there's come down decision wins over Chris Arreola in May of 21, Luis Ortiz last September 4th, both in the greater LA area. Ruiz rose from the canvas in the second round to soundly outpoint Arreola in Carson, California. A 16-month injury-induced ring absence ended with his Fox Sports PPV headline win over Ortiz, with the two trading knockdowns in his decision victory from Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles. With talent and effort, Ruiz has shown his class when many times making the Cuban boxer fall. Ruiz has strength, speed, and many boxing skills. However, Filip is also becoming strong and formidable. Nothing's impossible. Anyway, the match between Ruiz and Wilder is still a great and long-awaited match. Hopefully fans can see that match as soon as possible. So what do you think about this match? Will Wilder and Ruiz take place first? Or will Hrgovic be the boxer to replace Wilder to face Ruiz? And who'll be the winner? Leave your comments below and let us know. And don't forget, like, subscribe, tap that icon bell. That way you don't miss any videos from Boxing Insane. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.